Heading into baccpaBrawl 188. I'm Patriarch Panda. I'm with the GOAT as always, baccpack. And who do we got on the screen?
We got Deafheaven on the Axel up against Djang-O on the Jacko. Not a matchup we've seen quite often on this, but two characters I always love to watch. Axel, you know, he just has sauce nowadays. Jacko, always been a saucy girl, so.
Yeah, it's not an incorrect thing. Also to note, did Deafheaven just win that in like 20 seconds?
Yeah, that might have been a PB for fastest Axel round from Deafheaven. I mean, that was incredibly quick, and we might just make it a back-to-back. Overhead from downtown. Oh, no, you don't die, right? Okay, good.
No, but you are on 1 HP, and Axel's really good at finding those stray hits for the win for the round. Does it with the stale. Okay, so we don't even get to talk about history or nothing, man. Deafheaven after the races. Deafheaven has been one of the Axels that take part in the baccpaBrawl, right? And there was a point where I believe he was in EU for a bit. I could be wrong. I could be mixing them up with another Axel that was fantastic and used to take part in EU tournaments as well. And oh my god, it's just an absolutely scary fella on the Axel. I would not want to fight him as Potemkin, and that's a winning matchup.
That is an ended matchup. We'll be right back. On to game number 2, round start, we're going to get a trade. Jacko finally has an opportunity to play the game, and hopefully we get to see a little more of Django's game plan this time around. I mean, that was such a dominating first round from Deafheaven, and we are going to find a hit with the empty low. Reset it? Oh. No, we are going to go empty hop into the super. Hard knockdown.
Maybe that builds meter
bonus as well.
Thinking because you're moving forward, tension does build when you move forward, so that would make sense. But Djang-O got the corner, unfortunately missed the combo into the back throw. Now Axel doesn't have a back throw scenario, right? He doesn't have back throw into kill, so that's one advantage you have. And we're seeing Djang-O takes full advantage of that, gets their own back throw scenario, and is able to take their first round. And she's starting to get a foot in the matchup for sure.
Tries to set up the minions. Really nice there. Actually ran away, and that pulled the minion from the outside of the screen towards Axel. And obviously turning this momentum around right now. Gets pushed away, tries to re-engage. Caught by the anti-air. Playing around the big buttons right now. And after using the PRC, we can get a back throw back into the corner. And this right here's Jacko's win condition. We're able to block the burst, but somehow Axel mashes out. Speaking of mashing out, we're going to get a counter hit. Jacko, big hit, reset, do it one more time, finds the hit, doesn't confirm, but we still have our pressure going. A bar in the back, counter, into a trade, reset, empty low, and that is the round. Djang-O ties it up 1-1. Sorry about that, Panda.
You're getting to see the opposite, but not worry about it. You're getting to see the opposite. This is what happens when Jacko gets going, but we're backing out again. Are the players not aware that they can rematch?
On to game number 3, rounds up, we get another trade. Last time this happened, it was a big advantage for Jacko. Avoiding the tornado, lands right into the command crab.
So, what I was wanting to know in this matchup, because Jacko doesn't really have any killer buttons, it's all the minions for the approach. Potentially, Tornado could be really good in this matchup. Giovanna has a hell of a time against it for that reason. And if we get to see enough of that, I'd like to see more Tornadoes, see how it's utilized, but my goodness.
I feel like the Tornadoes might be weak to just super jump, throw a minion, and get it behind Axel, you know? Because that Tornado's kind of a space holding tactic. I think you could counter that. I could be wrong, though. I mean, I'm not a Jacko player. 50% gone, just like that.
Good denial with the 5H. Ooh. Nice. Decent combo as well. 50% right back at you. And then some. Jeez, but 2 bars of meter on the side of Djang-O could use it for a good scenario. Certainly does with the 2D confirm into the minion pickup. And this is a nasty corner scenario. You got to defend well with the 2 bars in the back. It just sends it.
Excellent reversal here by Axel. Finds a way out. And once again, 2D is just doing numbers right now.
Woo.
Just absolutely winning every normal interaction. When you see more low pokes from the Axel. Cross up, great block. Do it again. Tries to go for the gold burst last time. Oh my god. Wow. So yeah, Axel's just killing in the scrambles right now. After blocking the gold burst, just pressing a button, works out, and Deafheaven goes up 2-1.
And this is the character that's not good in scrambles, by the way, right? The only thing that makes
2K is all right.
Yeah, I was about to say, the only thing that makes the scrambles good for Axel is 2K, right? In terms of like spacing and all that type of stuff, he can get really caught in some nasty offensive sequences.
Yeah, and just in general, the risk reward tends to not be great for Axel. In this matchup, it's probably not too bad though.
Probably,
I think both characters kind of struggle to find like big conversions off certain hits. Like they do have some gaps in their counter, in their hits in general that don't give them a ton of reward. But nice round. That was just a classic zoner round.
Yeah, send that 6K, deny the airspace. Oh, and the 2D beat the 5H. We have been seeing Deafheaven go for a lot of 5Hs to cover that screen space in front of him. Now getting punished for it, but not necessarily. Strike it back with a lot of damage on the table.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of, I forget what that move's called, snail maybe?
Snail.
The retreating move, rainwater, whatever it is. The retreating move from Axel, and that's dealing with the aggressive sweeps.
Oh. Mignon.
Landing JS has also do the trick. Nice hit. RC, cancel, extra damage. Not going to be enough, but we go for the command grab reset. And that is it. Deafheaven going to take this at 3-1 and eliminates Djang-O. We are on our second match.
They act this way.
It didn't make the YouTube video, by the way, so it just seems like...
Oh, damn it, man.
Who's the guy you play again? Sorry, this is for later.
Abrams?
Okay. I'll make it work later.
Disrespect Abrams,
so, we got nobody on the Happy Chaos, and we've got FlowedUp on the Chipp. So, these are two players we've seen. I don't believe we've seen either of them actually play these characters before, though.
Yes. No. We've seen... Oh, no, you're right. FlowedUp tends to be the ABBA main.
Yeah.
Nobody tends to be...
Nobody we saw last week on...
I forgot. Characters don't come to me. It feels like Sin? Was it Sin?
It might have been... It's a sin that I'm forgetting this name right now, but we do have the Chaos and the Chipp, which is a cool matchup. We're jumping around. We're going to get caught by the far slash. First comes out, holding down the space, tries to get aggressive, but runs into the preemptive normal from Chipp. Great, fantastic screen control there. Stops the aggression, makes it hurt. Just got to do it one or two more times.
Popping like popcorn. Best
Are you a popcorn fan?
I genuinely, bro, I got like this whole massive to the left of me with popcorn. So yes.
I was like all right on popcorn until I realized that it's like not terrible for you. It's actually just a great snack and it's not like 2 calories.
Oh yeah, that's exactly why I've started eating it. I've got rid of crisps. I don't eat crisps anymore. As you guys call it, chips, right?
Chips.
So it's been popcorn from you.
What's chips?
But we're tying up. You know, your crispy potato snack that isn't the fried one, but it is the fried one, but it comes in the back. Yeah, crisps. Wait,
yeah, we call them crisps over here.
What? No, you're flipping it.
No, we don't.
The script,
we don't call them crisps. We're gonna throw you for Chipp. Oh my god, I didn't realize Chipp was on the screen.
Wait, Chris Zana?
Oh man.
Oi, Gov, I'm going to press beta blade. Oh, the shimmy, yeah. Alright, back it up. Both of them playing it.
Alright, they're jousting right now. And Happy Chaos, because they're going for the higher committal normals, they're losing every single time. Nice combo off the tether.
Did get the mirror. Could have maybe killed, but unfortunately didn't get utilized it. But
HP. Nice bait. Yeah, using the movement just expertly right now. Happy Chaos is clearly lost. FlowedUp goes up 1-0. And I think we might be seeing a character swap. We're on to game number 2. And Crisp Zanoff backing off, throws out a big old far slash. Gets that hit. Or is that 5H?
This is it. Which button?
That one. 5H, right?
That's 5H. Yeah, that's 5H. Oddly enough, you think the one with the blade would be 5H, right? But no, that's far slash. And if he stabs it down, that's 6H.
To be fair, it does look like a heavy normal. Like it looks big
insane?
And brash. Yeah.
You know what's insane? I know what every normal is because of the camera stuff. I can tell you every normal from looking at it.
Panda can also identify every Guilty Gear character from their feet as well.
Don't say it.
He does use the barefoot mod. I've tested him on this before. Bro. He knows the intricacies of the character's toes.
Yes, it's crazy that every character has 5.
Do they? That's actually
I don't even know where to go from here. Like, what'd be funny? Like, what would be funny?
Well, you can never mind. No, we're not going to double down on this joke, actually. We're not going to do it. Just memes, just memes. Panda is definitely more of an armpit guy. So,
yeah.
You're not supposed to agree. You're supposed to play good cop, bad cop here.
I thought it'd be funnier. But what a super for FlowedUp. And we're seeing that the ABBA is unfortunately not making an impact here. So FlowedUp still sticking to the chip, still working out for him, and nobody stuck with a tough dilemma. Do we go back? Do we make the ABBA work? Who knows?
I think you stick with the ABBA, and you just gotta attack this crispy chip gameplay. See what I did there?
Cristiano, mate. Oh, good challenge with 2K. Got you stuck in the corner, and that's the thing you gotta worry about. He's got a DP.
Yeah, no, FlowedUp is just doing everything right now in terms of neutral, in terms of offense, combos. It's all working out now. ABBA finds a way out, but doesn't really take advantage of it. 5H at the perfect spacing into the super. This is genuinely like playing against God mode right now. When someone's just making all the right decisions, you know, you feel helpless. It's like we're not playing the same game right now.
It's Chipp.
What a PRC!
Is Chipp ABBA without the high damage?
I'll reconvene after this combo.
It's like he's kind of spitting, but I have to argue this. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Going for the wall. Deciding to play it cool. Went for the approach, the low into the low, keeping it calm. Getting a nice low confirm into the super. That's going to maximize the jealousy. And now Chipp is in a very tough predicament. He has to deal with max jealousy for 2 bars.
What do you do?
can certainly make it work.
Drops the combo, RC forward, and baits out the burst. I mean, genuinely, this Chipp right now is so flossy with it.
I don't like the fact you said that.
Said what?
I started imagining a Chipp in my head doing the floss.
Oh, interesting.
How dare you?
I'm more of a default dance kind of guy.
Yeah.
I'm
not seeing any movement.
That was insane. PRC'd off the very startup of the overhead animation. Even that was enough to freak out the ABBA. 3 overs. IBFD on the 3rd overhead. Why are you ready? 5K per please, please cross up. Meaties on the counter hit. Nah, dude, everything's perfect. FlowedUp is having the set of their life right now. Excellent.
Yeah, the thing you have to keep in mind, he does play ABBA. So he's coming into this with experience, right? He knows everything what you're going to do, either mindset-wise or what the tool does. So FlowedUp with the Chipp, learning it, it shows that with the new character and the new knowledge, might be the new playstyle as he heads to winner finals. Heading into losers top 8, we've had a lot of fun back and forth, grounded sort of games. Now we've got 2 gorillas trapped in a cage, one being Ace, one being NhelvY. 2 fantastic players on this layer, and I cannot wait to see how this pans out.
Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. The back throw incident in the mirror match and immediately getting opened up. Not a great start here for Ace, but still alive for sure. Does have that meter. We are going to see an RC. Mashes out. Somehow comes out on top. Takes the round. NhelvY strikes first. Bit of background, by the way. If you look at NhelvY's name, it's Back Hates NhelvY. NhelvY, the last, like 2 or 3 times they've made top 8, Panda was not here, and so we did not stream it. And so NhelvY's been calling it the curse, where every time they make top 8, there's no stream. But today there is, in fact, a stream.
Yeah, blame me, honestly. Oh. Because I get very sleepy. That's all. Anyway, nice left-right shenanigans.
We're gonna get the hour change soon. Which may be better for you, I think.
No. Remember how awkward it is? Because it changes for me before it changes for you.
Your hour changes?
Oh wait, no, it changes for you first. And then it changes for mine later, remember?
We'll figure it out.
It's weird. Point being, we're always off sync by like an hour, and it's really weird.
Probably a little more than an hour if...
No, it's always an hour. It's an hour.
Back throw on the Master's Hammer. Backs off. Tries to get aggressive. Burst out. PRC for the anti-air. Gets a BRC out, but not really able to do much. Nice IBs. Wasn't ready for the cross-up. And a low delay meaty. Calls out the jump. Takes the round. And Ace goes up 1-0.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of back and forth tech from
Cena?
both sides. Either throwing the we've again. Oh my god. We've been seeing 2H to counter 2H, throwing Master's Hammer, or doing close slash to beat left right. They're both extremely aware of what is real and what is fake on their character, and I like that. I think it's exciting.
I think like watching these characters just flip around with their lives on the line, I think it's pretty exciting.
Not enough characters do like Slayer, do you know? Oh, 2D beat the Far Slash. Oh my god.
Is this a real haircut that people have?
I couldn't rock it.
Is this possible? Does physics allow this in real life?
I don't know, bro. You give it a go.
Well, because I've been thinking about getting my haircut, and I'm like, what haircut should I get? And this looks cool, but there's no way this translates to real life. I don't believe it.
And that just takes a game that quickly. I don't think it does translate unless you use a crap ton of hairspray.
Yeah, which I won't be doing.
Yeah. I mean, you could, though.
But I won't.
Stop you.
I'll be too lazy.
You should do it. Gecko Squirrel rocks it well. Is this Gecko Squirrel cut? No. No, this isn't his cut. Surely. You know, I played a game of Deadlock with him. Very exciting. Very exciting.
Oh my god. You should create an FGC team for Deadlock. And you guys just run scrims.
I should. Do you know how many people in the FGC are playing Deadlock right now? Sajam's playing it, bro. Everybody just playing Deadlock.
So 2?
Bruv. Bruv. Like you name it, like Queen Koa is playing it.
Okay.
I believe Mochabat is playing it.
Okay.
Sajam's playing it.
4?
I'm playing it.
I'm kidding.
This guy,
just joking with you. I'm messing with you.
Well, oh my god. Deadlock on Sunday? Yes, you will. At Made in Glasgow. Sorry. Maximum Impact Glasgow. Can't wait. Big offline is happening. Oh! 2H. Oh, that's a hit! That's death. Eesh. Ooh! Left,
nice
right.
Mid. Yeah, no.
Left, right.
There's just too much going on right now. Just making every wrong decision. Nice mix thus far, and the bait as well. A perfect round here from Ace. Goes up 2-1, is now on set point.
See, I see what Nanan's saying. I played Valorant. I can't play Deadlock because she'll fail college if she downloads that.
Dude, video game addiction, man, it's real, okay?
Dude, that's a Valorant player that wishes that they could play Deadlock. That's all I'm saying.
No, that's someone that got addicted to Valorant that's saying, I don't want to get addicted to another game, and this might be another
because
game.
It's really good. It's really good, bro.
Well, then you'd have to admit that Valorant's good, and I don't think he would do that.
Well, yeah, you know, Valorant is, but Deadlock's amazing, bro. Oh my god. NhelvY. My goodness. These rounds are either absurdly fast, or they take a bit because they're both big.
I think we're going to game 5. Nice. The ID actually messed with the backdash there. Caught it. No bad timing this time. Round start gets aggressive, gets awarded. You can burst, but not yet.
Not gonna lie, chat's killing me. It's like I quit crack. I can't start heroin.
Oh, TG's
no,
enough.
I feel that.
And we will be going to a game number 5.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, no, this has been exciting. Yeah, 2 Slayers just punching it out. It's fun when you get these types of matches, right? When it's a slugfest. You don't get this as often as you wish you could.
You know what I'm missing, dude? These kinds of mirrors, bro, like May mirrors, Soul mirrors, like those just hit different, man. And we just don't get them anymore. Man. They're extinct.
I would kill for a good Soul mirror, bro.
I need the next generation of Strive to all pick up May and Soul. Please.
Dude, if we had like a Mike Saftig versus one of the other goated Souls, holy, super exciting.
I didn't know how good I had it when Soul was it was Soul Cool guy.
Are you sure, bro? Do you not remember what top tier Soul did?
I mean, he was cool. He was always cool. Even when he was at his most broken, he was so cool.
Bro, I don't think anyone wants to fight Season 1 Soul, bro. That guy's a monster. Like, Success was a poke. Think about that. And NhelvY with the kill. Ay, ay, ay. In terms of the Slayer mirror, NhelvY stood out and will be heading into losers top 6.
Top 8 loser side, we got Honduran Super Soldier, aka Nan, up against Scrooge on the Slayer.
Ooh, okay. So, free Slayers tonight.
Yeah.
Free Slayers. This is one of those characters that are not represented in tournaments. However, there's 3 of them in this one.
Yeah, we got a Slayer epidemic. Wear your masks. Whatever you do, don't take the vax.
I don't know how to rhyme that. YRC? It does appear Scrooge is doing a pretty solid job. Now, Nan could be warming up to this. That's something you've got to keep in mind. So, she's probably going to feel a little awkward at first. And this is something I do explain about Slayer a lot, where if this game was like a first to 2 format or a first to 1 format,
dude, Chipp would be
maybe
best in the game.
Huh?
Chipp would be the best in the game, man.
Chipp would be the best, but Slayer would be a close second, bro. Or maybe Abba. Point being, Slayer is kind of gross. And the first to 1, learn your opponent's set, right? So,
I don't know if Abba has that same motion as the other 2, but I see where you're going
Jealousy?
with that.
Jealousy? Oh, hard knockdown. Into the throw. I thought a wall break was coming. Oh, Pot dominates it? That's true. 2 command grabs. That's true. Nice. Goes for the wall bounce. Gets the pick up with the 6k to beat the backdash. Keep in mind, very active. And because of that, able to deal a decent chunk. It just needs a weird poke here and there. Oh.
That was an expert use of BRC. Just BRC back and actually whipped in the wrong direction. No, that was just an objectively correct play. If you did BRC down,
no, it was, but like that was kind of disrespectful. You know what I'm saying, bro?
So the word is nasty.
Yeah,
because when you say disrespectful,
nasty,
you're assuming fall, but it was nasty work right there, dude.
I'm just saying you could have BRC down, press kick. You didn't have to throw him. Didn't have to throw him. No! Yeah, look at the damage. We could go around the world, but I don't think this does a ton of damage. I think you might have been better doing the super map hunch because you're going to miss out on Oki.
Oh my god, look at the oh my god. I mean, this seems alright.
Yeah, but you use 2 bars for that. You don't have mirror advantage anymore. You don't have hard knockdown, and you don't have positive bonus.
No, I think you're absolutely correct right now. This resource game is changing everything. We're staying alive. We're getting deflected away, and immediately map punches right back over. Was that a punish? No, it seemed to be a counter.
No, it was a greedy option. Nana went for the wild assault, and Scrooge hit her, but it does appear that we backed out 1-0 to Scrooge.
On to game number 2, round start. Early hit for Slayer, early burst from Sin, goes to the cross up, knockdown. Keeping the Oki tight, and goes for the tick throw. DP, represented, doesn't want to hold on to it. Reset, into the 2K, finds the counter hit, confirms, and to the corner you go.
Yeah, after getting the wall break, he still got to play neutral again. Scrooge got the meter, and he's going to use it immediately for the pile bump, but opts for a reset of sorts, I'm assuming. And you're going to get punished for it. Good super here from Nan using the whole 100 meter just to cash out and get the corner. Oh, bursting! Really? I mean, it makes sense. Scrooge just got a bar. Could use it well enough.
Yeah, the issue with playing the bar advantage that when your health is low enough, I mean, you are just playing a very dangerous, risky game. And both players actually used their burst that round, but if you look at the meter, it does not look like it. This is the advantage of using your burst on the first hit as opposed to holding it until the very end.
Decent bit dealt. Jumping about, but unfortunately going to get anti-aired by a clean close slash Scrooge. Getting a lot of damage. Go for the left, right. Unfortunately misses the grab. You're going to get punished for it.
Nice spacing trap there. Do it again this time. Finds the counter hit, and with a bar in the back, that should just be the kill. And we're drop the combo and get baited, and all of a sudden, it's definitely a round, a real winnable round here for Slayer.
Fortunately, no mirror for the wall break, but does appear Nana's
That's
got
it?
2 bars for herself and didn't even get to use them. I'm
Drop
not gonna lie, I'd have bursted
into bring it back.
Not even gonna lie, I'd have bursted that for the fact that I had 2 bars. Could have potentially won that round, but you still got burst advantage, so I suppose that is good. Super? Yeah, send it. Tyrant Rave. Clean hit. Feeling a solid bit, but keep in mind, Slayer does have some good health to him. Missing the 5k on purpose for the throw. I like that, but the 6k was not meaty. Getting back thrown for troubles.
The drops! The drops! Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Use the Wild Assault in the combo. Denied the delayed burst. And Honduran Super Soldier ties it up 1-1.
Oh, big trade with the 5Ks. We're starting the third game with a bit of violence, but not a whole lot of anything from it. But Scrooge, with the left side, getting a full combo, taking you to the corner, and does have a bar to play with. And the distance and traps he's going for is really working out.
Yep, try to go for the stagger. Sin not going to hold on to it. Super's out, and of course Sin has that controllable super, so we will be getting a side swap. Wall break, tries to go for the empty throw. Slayer backs off, punishes, re-engage, 2P confirm, and that's the round for Slayer.
Does Sin still have one of the best supers in the game, being Ride the Lightning?
I mean, saying one of the best supers is probably accurate. Actually, you could say he has 2 of the best supers, probably.
Yeah, Tyrant Rave is pretty good. Tyrant Rave? That's not it. that's Geese's attack.
No, that's so bad guy, no?
Is it?
Tyrant Rave, isn't that his full screen command grab?
Tyrant Barrel is the one that Sin has? No. When he does the clean hit, he calls it Tyrant Rave like Saul's, right? Am I being silly?
I don't remember.
I'm thinking Deadly Rave. I'm stupid. Sorry, I was right. No! Goes low. Beautifully done. Nan tying up in the third game. But yeah, no, he does have some pretty good supers, having both of the Tyrant Rave, which is... He does have... I know it's called Tyrant Barrel, but if he gets the clean hit, he calls it Tyrant Rave. I believe... Trust me in that. Trust me in that, chat, right? And of course, an amazing Ride the Lightning. But does that beat Potemkin's Gigantor Kai?
Probably not.
Is that the best?
Gigantor might be the best super in the game. Simply because it's on Potemkin, who so greatly benefits from it.
What about Happy Chaos's guns?
Good as well. I mean, so far we're just talking about good supers, and turns out there's a lot of good supers in this game. So, not making much headway there, but you know who is? Scrooge! Who goes up 2-1.
Oh, okay, headed back into it. Scrooge is up 2-1, needs one more game to go. And Nan already being put into the blender, has to give up the burst, certainly going to do so. Baits the burst, gets a punish to boot. Aye, that's the comeback. That's exactly what you need. What about Gold Lewis level 1 laser?
That is also a banger super.
One of the scariest in the game. Oh. Oh, dude, you know what character has the worst super in the game?
Who?
I want you to guess, because like you should know it.
Angie?
Nope.
Not Angie?
Not Angie. No. There's the worst one.
I don't know. Oh, Faust. No.
Yeah, it's Faust.
Okay. Ooh,
it might be Faust. Angie super is kinda meh.
Yeah, I guess because Faust can't even super PRC anymore, right? So it's just really bad.
Super PRC.
It's just horrendous now.
No, for the wall.
We gotta hunt you.
Scrooge. What?
Someone's gonna hunt me. Don't do it, Wire.
Oh, the punish! Backing up the health. HP is so low for Nan. But she's still on the aggression. Ooh, gets that. PRC.
You say on the aggression?
I try to say on the aggression, but like my brain was like...
I thought you were being cutesy.
No, my brain kind of shut down for a second. I didn't know how to pronounce it.
Showing some proper aggression right now. don't know, it seems like you might have just coined something. I don't like
they're
it.
putting neutral.
That's much worse. But the
You
equivalent
started
is
it.
nooch. Playing
You
some
started
nooch.
it, bro. My brain shut off, and now you try and get me to all cutesy. That's on you,
I
bro.
wasn't trying to get you cutesy. I think nooch is phenomenal. Aggresh, you know, that's, you know, on its way.
Oh, backing up.
You could arguably say D for defense.
Nice.
Like Slayer's got a great D.
Huge
He's got great D.
bro.
Massive D.
D.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh!
just phenomenal D. Huge,
Beautiful
big,
D.
compounding
Oh!
D. And wow, that D just led to a
Just holding
disconnect.
this D, man. Just held that D down.
Scrooge takes us at 3-1. Top 6, loser side. I'm updating the scoreboard.
Nope.
We're set.
Okay.
It's nobody on the ABBA, and that is not me in the top right.
Dude, is that
That is-
backpack FGC?
That is NhelvY, aka at baccpack which is my Twitter account that you could follow,
is
I
YouTube.
guess. And my YouTube is just backpack. I got the
Really?
OG
No, isn't your at
triple
like
C
backpack
backpack.
FGC?
Not on YouTube.
Oh. Damn, let's go. I got my OG name, but I don't think anybody's calling themselves Patriarch Panda, which, you know,
Yeah.
that's pretty ballin'. I like my name, bro. It's pretty cool. Oh, dude, another cool fight. I was playing Deadlock, and I got recognized by one of the enemy team members. They were like, oh my
That's
god,
hype.
are you the Yeah, they were like, are you the grappler guy? And I'm like, yeah, I make grab.
That's awesome. I once got
was.
recognized in a Valorant game, and it was insane. Because that game,
Dude, that's awesome.
like, it's just so different than the actual, stuff that I post. It's
Yeah.
odd.
Oh my god, we're getting silly.
And they carried me hard, by the way. The backpack fan was goated on Valorant.
That's hype. Like, hey, I would love to get a proper team for Deadlock. That sounds exciting. Hey, for the one with the super? Mappa? Hunch! Good luck. Able to just defend it out, but gets caught by a 2K. Jealousy is out, but the jealousy is really high. So nobody, unfortunately, not gonna get use any of it. Gets clipped by NhelvY. NhelvY tying it up.
Going to a final round. Immediately goes into jealousy. Empty. Into the throat. Do it all over again. Copy the overhead. And breaks the wall. Still holding on to a little bit of jealousy. Watches Slayer jump, so just gets out of it. Finds a close slash starter. Builds a bar as well. Needs any hit to take it. And that was it.
Beautifully done. Very quick in those final rounds. And with nobody taking the dub, NhelvY may need to be careful with that jealousy, right? Because even though you're playing Slayer, that's jealousy ammo.
Yeah, you might have been onto something about the steamroll game plan. It's possible.
Oh,
Who would you rather defend against, Slayer or ABBA?
neither.
Oh.
Wait, I play Slayer.
Okay.
That's a good matchup.
All right, Panda, if there was a competition where you got $100 for every second that you blocked a character, who would you want to defend against until they opened you up? You got $100 a second until you got
Are
opened
they
up.
allowed to throw?
Yes. You have to defend flawlessly for however many seconds.
And they're allowed to throw.
Yes, and you can do whatever you want. Besides use a reversal, you can only jump, block, tech. That's it. Or FD.
This is
Who
a
would you want to
toughie.
defend
This is
against?
a toughie.
We should hold that gauntlet. That would be goated.
My defense is
That would be an awesome
pretty
experiment.
good against. Pretty good at defending against like Happy Chaoses, funnily enough.
I would pick Gold Lewis without a doubt. Number one,
don't
Buddy
think
has
I
no
would.
mix. That guy's ass. Okay, number two,
That's also
character
true.
is ass. Number three, has no mix. Number four has no mix. Number five, 90 frame low.
This is downplay.
Number
bro.
six,
Like,
wait, no, this is an important thing. Ready? The Behemoth Typhoons, every time they do a BT, that's a full second. That's $100 right there, right? So like I'm guaranteed a couple $100 no matter what.
And then he's got to run back into the space again, and then that's a wait. No, that's straight.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
That, bro? Can you take that on the run? Because you'll whip that shit if he gets you.
I'll do it. It's fine.
Oh, nailed with the chip kill, tied at 1-1. And I'm thinking about it more.
I'm a genius.
Testament. They don't got mixed.
Yeah, you're probably right. No, you're probably right. No, you're actually probably right. That might be the correct answer. By the way, Nelv takes the round. We're all tied up 1-1. Sorry, Panda and I, we're just exploring this, you know, theoretical. Oh, did you say that?
Yeah,
I don't listen to what you say. It's my fault.
You're an absolute person that I can't swear. That is all.
I am a person. I appreciate you recognizing that. Sometimes I feel like you look through me, you know, you don't acknowledge me, but I'm really glad that
you really had this moment. Transparent, you know.
All the time. All the time, man.
Yeah, Christ. Anyway, whatever, nobody. Burst is tied up here, so can't take anything for granted. Gets a close slash, still commits to the combo. Could have been punished for it. It just sends a burst. That's the difference now. Not giving a damn. Meaning anything's all guaranteed from here on out. Oh my god.
Yeah, big combo here. Nelv's in a tough situation. It's going to be a rough one to come back from. Does have some meter to work with though, so might see a YRC in our near future. Or deflect, that works as well. Tries to go for the PRC, but the timing was just not found there. Abba throws out a big hitbox, connects, and supers, and takes a lead in the set. Nobody is now on set point. Nelv has to crawl back into it.
So Marvel token, right? Did you see the Magic trailer?
Changing the subject. You know, I haven't. I saw a screenshot of her, and she looks great visually. She's my type. Not the gameplay wise, different wise, but yeah, very cool character. Would consider. Not playing her, but would consider.
Anyway, so they also showed off Wolverine as well.
Did they?
And he appears to be instead of being the super rushdown that he's known for in Marvel vs. Capcom, looking more like a tank playstyle. Like he's
that's kind of what they did with him for Rivals as well.
Well, not in Rivals, he was more of a kidnapper and an anti-tank.
Oh,
right?
that's true. No, he actually he was like a weird anti-meta thing for a long time. Yeah, but I mean, when I think Wolverine, I'm like, oh, that guy's gonna be really fast melee, and then no, he ended up being, I'm literally gonna kill myself and 3 of you. Yeah,
not really getting to that point, but yeah, no, it looks like they're designing him to be a slower hitting tank, and I was like, that's kind of cool. Like, so he's supposed to be like armoring through.
Nice throw here by Nelv.
It's different. Boy, that's a lot of damage.
Oh man,
bro, she has no idea. That wall splat is so funny. Her back is turned to it, like she has no idea what's being charged up. Oh,
nice, excellent use of the command grab. Set to the meaty, no way out. Drops the combo. Do it again. Finds the round. Now nobody did build burst. Opted not to use it. I think that was a smart call. That would have been a very rough round to come back from. Huge advantage here for nobody. And Nelv is really just gonna have to play a perfect round. And not the greatest of starts. Could be the end of their tournament run.
Decent damage though. Upton just jump in to deflect, getting denied the burst right back at you. You've got the corner unlocked. That's a solid combo, but fortunately no cash out. No! Wait, this isn't death, but you're very close.
Oh, just block it all! Nice defense. YRC. Nice, great spacing here for Slayer into the cross up. Potential comeback, finds the counter. Wait just a minute, Panda. The impossible might be turned to probable. Backstop trying to play that slower game.
You just said the same thing.
No, impossible and probable are 2 different words.
Oh, I thought you said possible and to probable. I'm like, isn't that the same thing? Oh, nice 2D. Oh, and just like that, Nelv's comeback has been denied, and nobody will be heading into losers semis. Here we go. Oh, okay, starting with a bit of violence. Losers top 6 final match. We've got Scrooge on the left on the Slayer. Up against Djang-O on the Jacko. And Djang-O had a fairly difficult time against one of the top players of today's bracket, Deafheaven. So probably won that run back, but heading into such a volatile character, you gotta have your head on straight. This is very
nice,
very stressful.
Yep, not a lot of wiggle room here, especially with this low amount of HP, but we do have meter to make something happen.
Just a little. Huh? Okay.
Is that your favorite Jason Derulo song?
Jason Derulo sang that?
Yeah.
I had no idea, bro.
I might have just lied. That's the guy who did that trumpet song, right? How did that one go?
I don't know, bro.
And the trumpets, there you go. No. Am I just making up music in my head? I might be schizophrenic.
You might be, bro. You might be. Oh, YRC.
Now I'm confusing it with the whistle song. The doo 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 doo. I don't.
Oh, you want blow Matt? Wait, can I sing that?
Go for it, man. I would love to hear your voice.
You know what the song's singing about, right? Like blow my.
Yeah, like a PE coach.
The
fitness gram pacer test is the.
No, okay. I thought. I don't know if you Americans have that. I don't want to explain this on stream or on video.
What do you mean?
So I'll leave that for later. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Good round from Scrooge. Good round from Scrooge.
What else could they be meaning? Blowing a whistle? I mean, there's no innuendos for that. Maybe like calling it quits, like the end of a basketball game.
No. It's like when you said the PE coach, there was another joke there, and I didn't want to get into that. That's a whole nother thing. That is all. So
like the basketball game could be happening during PE.
Yeah. We'll leave it at that. Sure, whatever. Anyway, good 2K2D. Holding this ground. Oh, what a parry on the map punch. That's what I'm talking about. Very well placed. Very, very well placed. Gonna need a whole lot of that against map punch.
Slowing it way down. Scrooge just waiting for an opportune time and finally has it. RC forward. Wow, in for the cross up. YRC back into the corner. Oh, wow. Got aggressive into the shield. ID holds the double overhead. Blocks it all. 5H calls out the backdash. Do it again. Nice. Yeah, the ultra run back there drops the minion, but could not make it happen to the BRC there. Slayer tap 5D closes out the round. And the top 5D is just invisible in these kinds of circumstances. There's so much that Slayer can represent.
Invisible.
Is that a song I should know?
When you can't even say my name.
Unfamiliar with the song.
Alright. Duran Invisible.
I don't know who that is.
Alright, we'll leave it at that. Good throw.
I know Kevin Durant, speaking of basketball.
I see. Oh, good to be. Gets in with the throw. Oh, what a super. And with the additional bar, that should be death. Beautifully done from Djang-O. Taking the first round for themselves.
Early knockdown. A lot of Django's successful rounds are like, I'm going to 2D round start, and then I know what to do from there, so I will win. You know? Like,
yeah,
it's such an organized game plan once you find that initial hit for Jacko.
Yeah, and the scary thing that you have to like worry about
nice
for
job
is
during the slowdown.
Yeah, I was about to say Slayer 2H exists, so we can't get too comfortable with these 2Ds, you know what I mean?
But hear me out, they're pretty good.
Yo, hear me out, Jackal 2D, great too.
Djang-O, she ties it up 1-1.
Come on, I'm getting old. Getting old, I'm telling you. The old age of 26 backpack, it's too much.
You know, I'm turning 27 in March. I'm cooked.
I'm turning 27 in June, bro. No, 26 in June. Wait, am I 26? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be 27 on June.
I know for sure I'm 26 because I got kicked off my mom's health insurance, so that happens at 26.
That's crazy. But yeah, no,
does that happen for you guys over there?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Bro just doesn't know.
I'm not on MD's health insurance. That is all. Oh,
that was a gross round. Yeah, no, there's no getting out of that one.
Alright, 2H tries again, 2K2D. Scrooge, try go for the throw. Well, jump from Djang-O. Not going to get caught here. 2P challenge, full combo into the RC, but the burst to deny. But Djang-O gets caught by another Mappa hunch. Didn't have enough time to set up the parry.
Nice, blocks, punishes. Same side, overhead, has the side switch route. Finds the hit, no combo, but stalls it out with a 2P, sends it another minion, Slayer jumps over, now ready the 5P, backs off, re-engages, gets the hit, closes out the round. Very well played by Scrooge. Threading needles here.
Oh, big throw. Able to set up the minion, gets the 2K2D, got the corner lock, challenges the 2H. You saw that beautiful 5K, deny that.
Yep, great normal at that range. Very difficult to challenge out of. And we can see Jacko just abusing it right now. Just pressing the advantage in that spacing. Reset it with a 5K.
Eesh. Sends you through. Good combo pressure being put on combo pressure.
So he's trying to chase, but just can't
oh
do it.
my god.
Okay, we did end up taking a turn. BRC, dude, you're the go to that. Okay, Djang-O. The absolute go to these aerial BRCs for the punishes. No punish! Jumps, dashes into the projectile. Djang-O takes the lead up 2-1.
Now, I'm kind of curious how Scrooge is going to respond, because last time Scrooge was playing, managed to 3-1 a somewhat weird matchup. Had to deal with a DP character, and managed to 3-1 that. So maybe take your time to adapt. Jackal is one of those characters you don't get a lot of knowledge on. Kind of curious.
I was typing in the chat,
Good
sorry.
pressure. Yeah, I see. Oh, the
Have
miss!
the prize pool for free by claiming those codes in Mancherino. Thank you, appreciate you all.
Oh, the minion clap.
Yeah, we got the
Djang-O, she's got
defensive
the
minions
corner.
up. Yeah, tried
We
to press a
bursted?
button, but was just not the play. Yeah,
We're bursted.
definitely. That was a panic burst at its finest, and that might spell the end of Scrooge.
McDuck.
But with the help
Or-
of Ghost of Christmas Past, we can go back and unwind, rewind on these terrible, terrible mistakes.
Yeah, but unfortunately, you stuck in the present, about to witness your future. Oh no, actually wakes up. Goes for the 6K. Keeping the pressure on, gets the throw. Nice command grab. Went for another one. Oh no. That could actually spell your death from here. Jackal does actually have a back throw scenario, but a good wire seat to escape it. Left, right gets the hit, but you have to work against 2 bars. Wire seat to deny. Very well done from Djang-O.
Blue beat combo, and with the super.
What does Blue B mean? I'm gonna be honest. I've always ignored this.
I believe most of the time it comes up, it's because you didn't mash out of a mashable, right? I think.
I don't know, man. I just know it's
Like
apparently
something
a
you could have
fake
escaped
combo.
in some way, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, how though? Like, because they took away the mash on counter hit stuff, so...
You
like,
just have to press at some point, right? I'm pretty sure you just press it at
yeah,
any
but
point,
they
you
got
know?
rid of it. That's what I'm saying. That's gone now, so his blue beats happen. Anyway, Djang-O takes the set with a nice 2K. Head into losers semis. We gotta go right back up to winners finals to see how the champs play it out.
Oh, if you got hidden guard crush. There you go. It is winners finals. We've got FlowedUp on the ABBA, not on the Chipp this time around, up against the
Ooh.
Kidney Slicer, Deafheaven on the Axel.
Now, this is very peculiar, because Chipp does do pretty well into Axel, right?
You'd think so.
But, you know what probably does better?
Big
Jealousy ABBA.
Yeah, no insane speed. But, you know, not finding your hit in that time would be a little rough.
Yeah, again, keep in mind, just got bursted across the screen. What do you see? ABBA's there.
Whoa, what a hop, but did not recover in time. Whoa, use the PRC to stay in. Another knockdown, do it all over again. 50-50 for your life. And it's just too many guesses. We don't like playing guessies in this household.
No. Just slightly edging these attacks at 5P missing. Gets the command grab. Hey. Keeping you at bay. The jealousy is quite built up though. Gets a solid hit. And holds the screen space. Oh, the run up. Not gonna get punished though.
Oh no.
Alright, this is where Axel does fantastic in the matchup. Did you see that jealousy bar back?
Yeah, jealousy is at absolute 0. And so you are just going to be holding this L for the next 30 seconds. Oh, just going to go for it. Put it all into one sweeping motion and effectively dies for it. I don't know how you're going to find a way back in here. Finding a counter, it's a great way to do it, though. That risk reward is terrible for Axel because all of a sudden, ABBA has a path forward, a win condition.
Yeah, and that's the problem with Axel's kit. Playing aggressive can completely go against him, even if he needs to close a round out, because you're seeing here, ABBA, with one good mash out, is completely flipped the script, and Deafheaven is regretting going on the aggression. I did it again. I did it again. The break actually shut down. I couldn't follow that.
I hope people have been watching since then, so they heard that again. All right, by the way, we have another Axel in the chat right now named Ant, very strong Axel
that's
player,
the goal.
who's saying FlowedUp is one of the best ABBAs at this matchup. And it's a good matchup for ABBA. So, Deafheaven is on the back foot, trying to persist, and a great start.
Yeah, I like that. Feinting the explosion went for the command grab, but again, no punish. You can't really punish the command grab with ABBA in the unjealousy state, the not so jelly belly state.
Great
What do we call
the?
What do we call ABBA without jealousy?
Probably ABBA.
Yeah, but she's not jealous,
What's the opposite of jealous? Content?
What is the opposite of jealous? Content ABBA?
Content ABBA?
Yeah, that's her. It's content ABBA. Oh, jealousy ABBA. No longer in the content state, now in the jealousy state. Oh, my jumping!
That might stick.
Not.
I don't mind that.
Content?
Content ABBA.
Jealousy? What, you don't like that?
No, I do like it.
Just content with life, man. Not a worry in the world. Jealousy ran out. Back to it.
Back to what, Panda?
Possibly be a bit more content with themselves,
Okay, but not looking so content right now. Literally floundering in the sky, dragging this key to try to take some space, and it was just impossible. Deafheaven found the advantage, pressed it, and took the round.
Very content right now. See that? That's a content ABBA. You won't believe it. When she gets a hit, she won't be as content. Oh God. Oh, jealousy in play. Got the corner arm. Goes for the throw. Keep in mind, throw doesn't let the jealousy gauge go down. So I do like utilizing the strike throw from here.
Yeah, especially when your opponent's at so much HP. You're just going to slowly tick it down. Super, PRC forward. Blocks it. This is a free turn here. Low. Hit and bursted. Big burst advantage here for our content ABBA. But obviously not doing too well on the gauge front.
We like this content bet, don't we?
I don't mind it.
I like it. Oh, oi, nice. The BRC.
So much of that today, using the aerial BRCs to just change position and avoid RPS. Yeah. I think it's really strong, and it requires a fast thinking and a quick button click, quick reflexes. Better way to say it.
Yeah, and it really messes with the grounded movement of your opponent. Like ABBA, who's really slow right now, is committal on movement. So if you jump over using BRC, well, just like that, she's across the screen, and you're across the screen, So I really like how Deafheaven's playing it, and that should be death.
Yeah, no, this zoning right now is phenomenal. Generational screen control here from the Kidney Slicer.
Deafheaven. Nice. Keeping her at bay. Doesn't want the jealousy to come into play. Wants to keep her content for now. Oh, there it is. Nice. Good denial. Wasting a little bit of that time. That's the goal right now with these pokes and the meter usage. This is a very strategic match, isn't it?
For one of them.
That's fair.
No, I feel like ABBA is a very simple game plan. I'm gonna do a little hop, make a little love, get down tonight, and I'm gonna find a spot to go into jealousy, and then I'm gonna hit him with my button.
She loves that key, bro. Like, make a little love, get down tonight, bro. Like, what are we implying?
I think you're making it weird.
I think you're making it weird, bro. That's honestly.
I was just singing a song, okay?
No, I can only think of Squim from Smiling Friends every time I hear that.
They play a song in Smiling Friends?
No, it's what Squim says. It's his catchphrase. He goes like, make a little love, get down tonight. That's what he goes, and he does a wee dance.
Is that the yellow guy?
Yeah, the yellow guy, Squim.
The drawn-in one?
Oh, Squim to meet you, Pim. No?
Who's the first one to do that joke where they say their name?
All of them. Like,
I feel like this has to be an old cartoon bit because it's like a stereotype, right?
I don't know, man.
I can think. What's the oldest one?
Bugs to meet you.
I mean, it's like obviously Pokemon, kind of, but that definitely came from somewhere else. Pokemon doesn't have original ideas, so I know it came from
you're
somewhere
saying
else.
that's one of the biggest like things of all time, bro.
I mean, it is the most profitable franchise in all of history, and yet
That's true.
is hella mid, unfortunately.
Yeah, dude, the games are hella mid. You said it, bro. You said it.
You're not supposed to agree with me. You're supposed to play devil's advocate for the shitty game.
No, I just straight up agree with this one, bro. Like, I'm not even on the let's play devil's advocate. I'm just like, yeah, no, those new games suck ass, bro. I'd hate to be a fan of the franchise.
We need our next Temtem or whatever. That genre is not inherently bad, man. I think Potemkin is just floundering.
What?
Did I say Potemkin? I mean Pokemon.
Yeah, you said like 10 things in a row and that hurt my head. You said Temtem. You said Potemkin. You said FlowedUp.
Temtem is another game that was like a clone of Pokemon. That, had good praise. It was praised for doing Pokemon gameplay better.
Palworld also does that, but like
Palworld is way different.
It is,
and it's facing litigation.
It is facing litigation, which is insane, by the way. Because of this, Nintendo copyright the mechanic of capturing
something
things in a ball.
Yeah,
and I think they also want to copyright the mechanic of riding a companion.
What's so scary about that is if Pokemon knew what I was doing tonight, I'd be done for.
Okay. Anyway, so when it comes to the mechanic, like riding a companion, so like sitting on like a big bird or something.
Wait, you can't copyright that, right?
That's what they're trying to.
For riding something?
Yeah. Well, riding a flying companion. That's what they're trying to do.
Bro, that's Appa, bro. That's Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's that old movie with the big dragon?
Well, no. You need to think games, bro. That's Aragon.
No, not Aragon, bro. It's like a kids movie with a huge white dragon.
What?
It's like a song movie, like no, that's that's Wizard of Oz music. I'll remember it later. It's a big dragon with whiskers, I think. Pete's Dragon? Is that a different thing? No, I think that's a different thing.
No idea what you're saying.
Anyways, this is like just part of literature, bro, forever. Like riding big beasts.
Hey, wait, not as a gameplay mechanic. So like
yeah, but it's in like a million video games.
Yeah, it does. But they really want to go after Palworld. They really want to go after Palworld, bro.
Never-ending story. That sounds right.
Oh, the never-ending story.
How do you know it? But you didn't recognize it by big dragon.
My mom watched that.
I see.
And she'd always tell me about it.
FlowedUp just popped off on the board. Still alive in Winners Finals. Sorry, that was a bit of a tangent, but Panda and I, we're Pokemon haters at heart, and we apologize to anyone we've offended.
Finally, we hate something together. Yes!
I know. We're united behind hate.
Yeah. Instead
hate
of
Pokemon.
Hate Pokemon. Don't hate Pokemon. Okay, here's the thing. Pokemon characters, kinda cool, right? Like my goat, Blastoise, he's kinda cool. But he's stuck in Pokemon.
My favorite Pokemon is Refrigerator.
Dude, I love
that guy's crazy.
What is it again? It's like chandelier or something like that. Actual Pokemon, by the way, I'm not taking the piss. There's a character called Chandelier.
Yeah, I know. They're literally a chandelier.
Or Trubbish. Or ice cream or something like that.
Panda. Have you heard of Slugma?
Slugma nuts. Yeah, no, I like Slugma. He's kind of funny looking. Oh, the super. Yeah, that's pure lockdown. You have to hold this. Oh, it went low. Damn, imagine being that key, man. Look at him. It just looks awful.
Say again?
Imagine being that key, man. Like, that just looks awful.
He-Man?
No, being that key, man.
Oh, I was lost.
I'm not, dude, being He-Man would be hype, though. You get to fight a guy
That'd
who
be
goes like,
pretty
yeah, like 24/7. Yes.
Does he say anything? Because all I've heard is all I know is that he makes.
Yeah, I was gonna say something, but I was about to swear. I was about to say like "F you, He-Man" in the voice.
I've never seen that show, but I know of it just through the really old meme, and I cry sometimes when I'm learning to get it up.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the health is so low. Deafheaven. Okay, we need lock in for the double Luigi because it looks like Okay.
No, it's not double Luigi. No, FlowedUp's only at 1, unless I've miscounted.
Oh, I thought it was 2-2. All right, I'm silly then. Then Flowed win the first one. Wait.
Chat, let me know. Is it 1-2 or 2-2? I'm pretty sure it's 1-2.
Anyway,
But
let's
also we were
lock
talking
in
about
for this
Pokemon.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's lock it. Let's lock it. Quite like the approach that we're getting from FlowedUp, aiming for a lot of dashing and blocking, not really doing anything committal just yet. Oh, but going for the jealousy.
Yeah, found a safe way into the jealousy. Watched Axel whiff and reacted. Dashing in, stalling it out. RC, get out for free, and we're holding on.
Is that
Did we already commit? I think we might have already committed, yeah. Already pressed a button in the air, trying to reset the pressure. Got punished for it, but right back to the corner you go. Excellent air-to-air combo. Nice confirm overhead. Backs off RPS's trades. Axel holding on to the range. You just don't want to give Abba another significant hit, but it was found once again. Uses that hit to reset, sets it all over again. I think this is all but over.
Oh, big challenge 2K. Actually, no, Deafheaven turns around the turnabout comeback, but not enough to get a kill. Couldn't OTG, I think. And I'm assuming. Oh.
A pixel and a dream is all it takes. FlowedUp ties it up 2-2, presumably, assuming the score is correct. Which I believe it is.
Pokemon. Yo. Yeah, I see you, Pixel Traveler. How you doing, bro?
Yeah. We are going into game number 5. What would Pikachu have to say about this?
Pika, 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 P.
Nice. Does Raichu say Raichu? Like
I don't know, bro.
Does he ever evolve in the show?
Know what okay, does anyone even know what Raichu looks like, bro? Like that
He's
thing
dark yellow.
Exist,
he's piss yellow.
It's just Pikachu.
He's dehydrated piss yellow.
Piss yellow. Like he's dehydrated. What's the word? Dehydrated. That's
yeah, he's dehydrated piss yellow.
Yeah, so the entire time he's just like Pika, Pika, P. I need water. Oh, big overhead. Jealousy coming into play. Just needs a solid hit right side, and FlowedUp has revived himself from death. Is taking the lead of the set for the first time here, taking the round.
Yeah, just slowly brought the set back, and out of nowhere, just looking dominant, and we might actually be seeing the end of the set. Great read here from the Axel. Goes for that preemptive mash, tries to guess, but guess is wrong. Abba makes it hurt. Any significant hit cuts this off. Whoa! Played it safe with full jealousy. I guess didn't want to play into burst.
That's death?
I believe that is in fact death with no burst to be had. FlowedUp makes the comeback, takes the set 3-2. It's nobody.
What's good, Brandon?
It's Djang-O. It's loser semifinals.
I thought you said I was getting it.
I literally didn't say that, and you're a liar.
Did you say get this game? The smiley French drama is crazy. Oh, yeah, my bad. I thought I was getting it. I thought you were getting it. It don't matter. Brain's melting right now. But Djang-O, she's been doing well ever since she got sent to losers round, has started to build up. But nobody, this is one of the scariest ABBA means, and I'm kind of scared for the run back if they manage to get all the way up into grands.
Would you say verbatim? I would just like to quote you here. Nobody has a good ABBA.
Yes, quote that from
Okay, I'm gonna
want
tweet that out real quick.
I want you to tweet that out, bro. Tweet that out. Panda says nobody has a good ABBA, bro.
Yeah.
I want everybody in my DMs saying that you're washed shop, old man, bro. I cannot wait. Queen Koa, Tiger Pot, I want to see it all. Just go like, Panda, what are you saying, bro?
Whoa! Full screen, run up throw. And I think that's safe. Yeah, that seems like a full-on safe option. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh!
Okay, well, somehow Jacko ends up on top. We're going to get a back throw here, and this is a great situation for Jacko. Baited. That's death. Dropped. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. This is fine. This is fine. Dead. We're fine.
What? Okay.
I never doubted for a second.
It was scary, though. It was scary. I wouldn't blame you if you doubted, bro. That was a very scary round. Nice. Able to get the jealousy. And that's a very high amount of jealousy to work with. The content meter starting to run out, you know what I'm saying?
Awesome. That
Could
that
you
bubble
call the
was
content
amazing.
meter?
No, I don't think that works.
Nah,
Because
you're right.
you're content until you're jealous.
Yeah, just got a whole little amount of
You could just
jealousy,
say, for brevity, you could say she's getting jealous as the meter rises.
Yeah. Oh, she's getting more content as the meter, right?
As the lowers, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, we're figuring this out.
Yeah, no, we're feeling this out, and I think we're coming to a nice consensus here.
Ooh, good jump. Yeah, it makes it not as plus. Good counterplay from Djang-O.
Whoa!
Denials,
Low
the
crushes the
carb stomp.
2D. That was an awesome
that's
read.
fair. That is fair. We've seen Djang-O do a lot of 2D, right? We've seen her do that in the previous games and the games before that. So nobody countering that with the crush was the way to go. 1-up, 1-0.
I'm starting to think nobody's ABBA is great.
But nobody's great on ABBA.
Nobody is great on ABBA.
Yeah. Nobody's great on ABBA, bro. Not a wait, I can't follow
So you
up with
can't
that
change
because
it,
the joke dies. Yeah, the joke dies. Oh, good poke.
Nice.
I like how we understand the meta humor.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
moments.
sometimes I feel like we're just on too many levels of irony for other people to enjoy. But I'm enjoying myself, and I think that's what matters the most.
I like this one. Nobody has an ABBA in all time. That's too early, actually. I kind of liked it when I was reading it. Oh, what?
Panda liked it in his head.
I did. And then I said it, and I'm like, I'm not good at pronunciating stuff like this. I think baccpack could have killed it with his Americanisms.
Americanisms.
I can't think of any other way to put it. Oh, what hit? Okay, with your charismatic nature, does that make you feel better?
Oh, that makes me feel great.
Alright, that's good. Oh, for the wall. 50% dealt. Now Djang-O has to play it cool. No!
Nice.
Doesn't give a damn. Froze. Nobody, despite the fact that nobody's sitting on 2 bars a meter.
You know what's interesting is that ABBA is so susceptible to run up throw when she's not in jealousy, but when she's in jealousy, she's great at, doing the run up throws. Yeah. It's an interesting dynamic.
Yeah. Because again, when she doesn't have the jealousy, when she's in that content mode, she has the same problem that most big bodies do, which is like getting in is kinda hell, right? But she was gifted jealousy mode, and that completely flips it. Oh.
Nice special cancel off of the hit on the minion. Was able to throw out that extra hitbox, and that mattered a lot. Throw bait. Super, does it kill? I'm not sure. No, it's gonna be full. Drop the controller. We're a lot. Oh my, that is so unfortunate. Nothing is as demoralizing as losing a round like that.
Yeah.
Like that drop, had you kept your hand on the controller, that's a full punish, and you're playing Jacko, you have that steamroll. We're playing guilty here,
And I think that really shows that players, you know, including us, baccpack, that play, watch.
What are you standing up for?
No. I was gonna say we really take for granted that our opponent can do the combo every time, right?
Yeah.
And you can't have that mentality. You just can't. You have to always be ready to go. Literally, I sit there during a combo, preparing my next input. I'm like, bro, I hope you drop this so bad. Like, that's the mindset you've got to have.
See, I when I'm playing offline, I actually use meta tactics to force them to drop. Like, I'll burp in their face or something.
No, you just like, you cup a fart and you throw it at them.
Like a fireball, dude?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Like, you hear the noise and everything, you go like, Hadouken, and then they're like, what the? What the?
What the heck? Oh my
bro.
God.
Professional commentators,
That's
running.
such a crazy thing to say.
But that's funny as hell.
Oh man, that's
Like,
a great
I'm telling
one.
you, bro. I'm telling you, that's the strategy, bro. Nobody's thinking about this stuff. So all that 5D and Djang-O, she started to come back, taking her first game.
The most meta thing, offline is definitely smelling really, really bad.
Yeah, don't take a
that is an
shower.
on-meta strategy. Yeah.
Jeez. Oh, dude, I remember I went to one event and all I could smell was like
popcorn?
No, not popcorn. All I could smell was toast.
Okay, that's not bad.
I'm like, this isn't bad, but like, why am I smelling toast? And then there was a cafe right next to the place.
Oh.
So everybody just smelled the bread, and I'm like,
yeah, alright. I don't mind that.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't mind that, but I'm like, weird thing to be thinking of. Like, I'm playing against my opponent, I'm just like,
did you see
sandwich?
recently, someone is, like the owner of a building is suing like, I think they're leasing a building to like a Raising Cane's, is like a chicken place. And they're suing them because the place smells like chicken. And they're not happy with that. Which is interesting.
Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. Anything for money, man, I'll tell you. No. 2K2D. Big far slash. Deciding to play it cool. Jumps in. And the jealousy is quite built up. Able to bully their way in, but nobody has to try and figure out how to escape the corner as Djang-O takes full advantage of it. You are stuck in a worse predicament as ever. No jealousy. Up against the minions. Time to go through the wall.
I don't know what changed for Djang-O, but everything has changed. The momentum in this round is phenomenal.
This is it. This is it.
Nice.
Oh,
that's the round.
garbage.
Yep. Close
We're tied
slash,
up, man.
delay, frame trap, 5H. Djang-O, a must-win round. If you lose, you're out of the bracket, Djang-O. It's time to lock in.
If you snooze, you lose.
Take us to a game 5.
You nappa, you get slappa. Oh my god, have you seen that?
I've not.
We'll just leave it there. Nice, going for the minion. 2D, keeping the pressure on, just staggering away. The chip point is starting to kick in. Nobody opting to take the chip damage to build that meter, get the bar. Might be the right play. Do not know, but we are seeing it is working out. Do we bait this super?
Nope. And
made
we
the
are, in
comeback.
fact, going to a game number 5. So back to the IRL meta. Are there written rules that you can't touch the opponent while they're playing?
There are some rules.
Can I
about
kick their
physical
controller or something?
contact. There's
what if
rules
I-
about physical contact, yeah.
What if I just like shake left and right in my chair and kind of freak them out a bit in their peripheral vision?
I think there's some rules that are vague enough to where you'll get in trouble for that, you know, like don't disrupt your opponent.
Yeah.
So they can be all like, yeah, that's disrupting the opponent. But the thing that I find funny is like all these professional players are getting like the big covers for their boxes or their controllers so they can't see or hear it. And I'm like, bro, it just looks like that they've
I'm not
got
gonna lie, that makes a lot of sense because
I
as soon as
think
you
it's
play,
so dorky, bro.
well, as soon as you play offline, you realize I can so totally tell when someone is trying to the reversal and wake up. It's just so, like, the difference between them doing nothing and them and putting DP, it's like, okay, I'm going to bait it.
It's so dorky, though.
Yeah, but I think it is necessary at the highest level.
I mean, like, that's the thing, though. Your enemy has that same advantage. Like, it's not as if, you know, like, oh, it's one-sided, right? It's like, you get knocked down, it's the same thing. They can hear that. And I'm like, that's kind of fair enough, then. And then we've got, like, these blankets over them, and it makes it look like they're doing something naughty with their private parts, you know what I mean?
I mean...
Have you seen that?
I haven't, but I can picture it.
You've not seen, like, the gif with the blanket over his lap, and he's shaking it?
I haven't seen that, but
oh my God,
I'm imaginative.
This doesn't kill, does it? There's
No.
a ton of jealousy.
Okay, so I would not... Let's make sure we don't end this game without using burst. I think that's top priority, because we just lost our last set
game
without using the burst. I know, but let's just make sure it gets used in some way, even if it's like wild assaulting. Okay. Oh, wow. Whoa!
Like
2 bars! We're... Oh, God, bursted! It was off for that! Throws it again. Do we still have super up? I'm not sure. And I don't think Apple wants to take the risk to find out. We're not. Wow! Preemptive 2K and the Vombo. Nobody takes the set 3-2 in a nail biter, bringing us to that final game.
Yeah.
It's grand finals. Unfortunately, Deafheaven did have to concede and DQ, had other obligations, but we do have we're going straight into grand finals. It is nobody up against FlowedUp. This is the ABBA mirror turned into the Chipp ABBA matchup.
Yes. So, one thing I'm curious about, of course, is like you don't want to play the mirror, right? I get that, right? And that's why we're seeing FlowedUp immediately on the chat. Question though, if nobody puts on the pressure, do we see that swap, do you think?
We could. We definitely could. I think if it goes to a final set, we will see an ABBA mirror. I think we run Chipp the whole first set.
That makes sense. I mean, it did work out for FlowedUp last time, correct?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Gets the
hit.
hit.
It was 3-0 for FlowedUp before. This is the run.
Now I played I played the set against FlowedUp to see what they were about. They played goalless, bro. They disrespected me, and they bet me 5-1.
Yeah, Panda and I are both flustered right now because he just got rolled against someone's like third character.
You were disrespecting, bro. You did not have my side.
I'm flustered because you were rage baiting me by saying Attack on Titan was mid.
And that's just what I think, bro.
And so we are just not in the right headspace right now. We gotta lock in.
Look, how about we talk about things we like Death Note at some point, bro. Let's do that, man. Let's do that.
So good. Bro, the second half of Death Note is like banging.
Wasn't the second half like kind of meh?
Yeah, I'm messing with you.
Okay, good.
I mean, second half is like you're already bought in. I'm gonna finish the show, but the first half is like
and then
cinema.
you're like, you know. But like the first half is insane. Oh, dude, things like Abrams.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna read that. That's a great message.
Dude, we love Abrams, right? It's just a detective. Doing things by the book, literally. Oh. A little bit of patience here.
Nice.
Oh, good approach. We are seeing a lot of patient approaches from FlowedUp, and it makes sense, right? You've got the buttons for it. Nice. The RC to extend for that wall break, but no, opting for Oki instead. Likes the corner positioning.
Nice. Dash in, punish with the 2K, deflected away, playing the spacing, dash back into the far slash, gets the hit, PRC extension, into the reset. Nice defense!
Popping like popcorn. I'm sorry, I don't mean it. Nice. Tries to chase, but avoiding the JD.
Dude.
Nobody gonna get air thrown.
Yep, slowing it down, has a huge health advantage, so just really playing that pace. Got aggressive at the right time, and FlowedUp continues the streak against nobody. This is 4-0 in this specific player matchup. 1-0 in this set.
So, what was really good about that previous match is just how well the pace was controlled by FlowedUp. We saw FlowedUp
completely slow down the game and then speed up in a matter of seconds. And I feel like that is the correct way to play Chipp into characters like Uninstall ABBA, right?
Yeah.
She needs to play into you. You don't need to play into her.
Yeah, I'm being reminded of the glazing I was doing on FlowedUp that first set. They played, it was genuinely like a perfect set. I called it a resume set.
Yeah.
And we'll see if we'll continue that domination or if nobody has the, some adaptations. But right now it's looking rough.
Glazing. That's a fun word to say.
Are you a fan of glazed donuts?
Depends.
What's your favorite donut? I'm an eclair guy. Boston cream in the middle, whatever they're called.
I like the cream in the donuts, but I also like the one with the sprinkles.
Those are for kids.
I may sound like I'm 5, but I'm well aware that the sprinkles are very ballin', okay?
I'm an apple fritter and an eclair guy. Those are and glazed, just regular glazed. Those are my 3. That's like most of them, but
I like how we both had the same thought. It's like I say I like the sprinkles. It's like I know that sounds like I'm a 5-year-old.
If you're not Homer Simpson, you can't be liking the sprinkles. I'm sorry.
But I'm pretty Homer.
Apple fritter? You a grandpa? No, I just love 1,200 calorie snacks.
You're old. You're old. Got him. Oh. Nice 5p. That could lead to death. If Meter unfortunately drops, but re-gets it, and just like that, we're up 2. FlowedUp only needs 1 more.
Tournament point. And this would also be a perfect 6-0 up against nobody.
Hey, nice 5k. 2k, able challenge back.
Whose team is this again?
This is Jackal's.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Perfection can't please me.
Sung by who?
Aisha.
Is that true?
Yeah. AISHA.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're a genius. Thank you.
Thank you.
I can always trust you to know these things. Like, by the way, what size are Abba's feet?
I want it.
You should just set a number. Come on, man.
I was getting ready to, and I'm like, is that too sus? Is that funny? I don't know. She looks like she wears a size like.
Earlier.
She looks like she wears a lot of size 8 though.
Interesting. So you know well enough to speculate.
So what do you guys have in America? Does it go up to like sizes like 1 to 12?
So I have no perspective for regular shoe sizes because I wear a size 15 in America. So I have really big feet. Which I mean I could do the conversion for you, but size 15 shoe US to
UK. 15 sounds insane, but I don't know what that is in the UK.
That is a 14.5 in UK.
Wow, you're Bigfoot.
I mean,
like size 10 is big, size 14 is ridiculous, bro. 17.
So we have a 17 in the chat, man. Me and Shaq, we go back.
Bro, I found Big Chat. He's in the chat. That's insane.
I mean, I don't know what regular shoes and regular feet look like. But Panda's an expert.
Okay, like size 10, which is the size that I have, is considered decently big, like just a wee bit big. An average would be like a size 8 or a size 7. Like what? 14?
I'm sorry, wait, we got to take the conversation off my feet when we're on tournament point.
Yeah. Anyway, 2K, gonna get another 2K, I'm assuming. No, the Wild Assault again. Very brave Wild Assault from nobody, but unfortunately with the 5H. And as we talk about feet, nobody faces defeat in Grand Finals as FlowedUp takes the set. Well done, being the baccpaBrawl 188 champion.
Congratulations!